We begin with this live look at a dangerous and really frightening situation unfolding in Southern California this hour. Life-threatening wildfires are racing across the LA area, destroying homes and forcing tens of thousands to flee to safety. The fires are being fueled by intense winds, and now LA's mayor is warning the worst may be yet to come. At least 3 wildfires are burning inside the city itself. The Los Angeles Fire Department issued a rare plea for off-duty firefighters to help out. They've already destroyed dozens of homes, and in some cases, the flames are moving so fast that people were forced to abandon their cars in the middle of the street as they tried to escape.
My sister called, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And at that moment, a helicopter flew over my house and just dropped water, and I was like, "Oh, it's raining." She's like, "Oh no, it's not raining. Your neighborhood is on fire. You need to get out."
I was getting more and more frantic as, the lights were getting darker and the sky was getting more red.
Some residents of a senior's home in Altadena had to be pushed down the street to a nearby parking lot where they were eventually taken away by ambulance. The California government has deployed more than 1,400 firefighting personnel to battle the fires. Several people have been treated for burns. One firefighter suffered serious head injuries. It's estimated that as many as 13,000 structures are under threat. A local weather official said powerful winds and dry conditions will continue to fuel the fire.
This is one of the worst situations that we have ever seen. This is a unique and volatile combination of weather parameters that has come together with some of the most extreme, destructive, life-threatening windstorms that we're getting across the area with bone-dry conditions. Everyone needs to be thoughtful, thinking ahead, make sure you're planning, you know where to go, have multiple ways of getting information. And I am pleading with you, if you get the evacuation order coming from local law enforcement and emergency management, take it seriously and evacuate. Your life will depend on it.
So here's a closer look at the fire and how close it is to the city of LA. The fire has burned thousands of acres and forced tens of thousands of evacuations across LA County. 10 million residents live in LA. Among the evacuees, actor Steve Guttenberg, who spoke about the frantic evacuation as he tried to assist firefighters.
I haven't seen anything like this in my entire life, and I don't think many people have. At 9 o'clock in the morning, it was an idyllic Pacific Palisades. And then by 10 o'clock, 10:30, the sky was dark. It was as if it was nighttime. So I got my car, I was in town, and I drove toward my house, and it was bumper to bumper traffic. Finally, I got to the corner of PCH and Sunset where they weren't letting anybody up. So I got out of my car and I started to try to help people because people were just coming down the road. I was helping people in wheelchairs, and there were people that didn't have, their feet were dragging on the floor. There were mothers who were hysterical in panic attacks, helping them with their suitcases, and they were worried about their families up there because they couldn't get them out in time.
The Pacific Palisades fire that he's talking about is burning through 5 football fields a minute. And we're now hearing that the wildfires have forced the cancellation of this morning's Screen Actors Guild nominations announcement. That will now be done by a news release. We are continuing to track developments on the situation in and around LA, and we'll bring you the latest as they happen.